Hey folks, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Last time we found out that we're going to build an airship for the Alliance, hopefully before the summit. Let's head out and get started. We've also got a fashion show tonight and a couple other things to do. One thing we need to do is talk to Nia since she's here. We'll do it right now.
Oh, hey! I just ran into the mayor. You're going around and asking about invites, yeah? Ooh, you're asking me now too? Well, I'd invite my folks, but they're in Seaside. Like, what? I mean, I always said they should travel, but I meant Portia or here. The moment I leave and they head for Seaside. That's like 1,000 leagues the opposite way. Hey, you should invite your folks. They're kind of like my second pair of parents, so you'd be doing everyone a favor.
I mean, I'd love to see them. I really miss them.
Well, yeah. When's the last time you saw them? You must be homesicker than that one wind turbine that blew halfway up to Barnarock. You remember when that happened? Yeah. Tell Trudes your rents are going on the list. Oh, and tell your ma to cook those pork chops I like. I know this isn't a potluck. Who cares?
All right. Let's see. Let's get Merle over here. So we need to talk to a couple other folks, but I think the first thing we need to do is get up to the Starship ruins and get these recycle engines, or get these spaceship engines. Let's take care of that first, shall we? So we'll head up to the ruins, which means first heading to the moisture farm and flying Daisy over. Should be pretty straightforward, I think, between the fact that we already have level 11 unlocked and we have the drill. This should be a quick mission here. I guess we'll find out if there's any other complications. All right, let's head inside. And let's see if we can find these damn things. Okay, so it must be this, right? There we go. There's one already. Okay, I don't see the other ones. Oh, here's one. Where's the last one then? Them right over here. Okay, cool. There we go. Very cool. Quick and easy. We'll head back to Chi, and then we'll spend some time tracking down the other folks to ask them about their invites. All right, there we go. Back to town. On to Merle. And speedy, zoom, zoom. Off to the research center, or wherever Chi happens to be. Looks like he is at the research center. This should be pretty straightforward. Hey, bud.
Splendid. Mince and I will start our analysis right away. Oh, by the way, it seems everyone in town has taken great interest in this project. It is one of the largest things ever built by mankind in our current era, so I kind of, as they say, get it. Many members of our community insist they want to help. Therefore, I have told them that there is no harm in procuring materials for a large project. I cannot, however, speak to the value of said materials. Nevertheless, it may be worthwhile to speak with people around town. Good luck! I'll try to get these engines and a diagram for the airship to you as soon as possible.
Okay, probably wouldn't hurt to just kind of wander around town chatting with folks. We've got time to kill before the fashion show anyway. So, yeah, why don't we do that? All right, well, first of all, we need to find somebody worth talking to. Let's head over in the direction of the game center and see if we can... There's a lot of hongs there. Hong, hong, and hong. Who have we got? Oh, there's something happening here at the game center. Oh, we probably need to speak to somebody. All right, well, Grace and Katori are in the museum. Let's chat with them. I think that's probably Heidi at the punching machine. That's her favorite. All right, Grace. Hey, how's it going?
Howdy. Honestly, I didn't think I would like them this much.
Like who?
Howdy.
Mission accomplished, Max. Sandrock looks beautiful. Even in my line of work, it's rare you get to say mission accomplished and actually mean it, so I definitely wanted to get it in there.
Hey, if I uncover a forbidden... Bye.
Okay. Nothing new there. Is Katori actually here? She doesn't appear to be. Okay. Maybe she stepped outside as we were stepping in. Yes, she did. Okay, Katori?
Gotta say, the kid pulled it off. Maybe he can use Katori World as his next location.
What is that about? The kid pulled it off?
Huh.
Sandrock's getting more beautiful every day. The living sculptures are really something, aren't they? Huh, maybe I should consider these for a park expansion. Oh, they must be talking about the first part of the fashion show.
See ya.
I think Grace meant she liked the clothing. All right, Heidi's in the game center.
Hey there. Oh, who am I inviting to the party? Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't send an invite over to Albert and Nint and Portia. They helped us on our way up. We gotta show them where we made it to now. And who knows? They might have ideas for where to go next. Staying good with our friends and Portia is a must. They're a close neighbor. And there've got to be tons of ways we can help each other out now that the road is done.
There was someone you'd mentioned before.
Oh, you're talking about Master Verna. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said it hadn't crossed my mind. I did want to ask Master Verna to come see what all we've done here, but that'd be kind of petty, wouldn't it? I didn't come back here just to prove something to an old teacher. I came here because I knew it was the right thing to do.
Well, what if she learned something from you here?
Well, it ain't like an old micro pig to learn new tricks. But certainly our results here speak for themselves. More than anything, I have a feeling she'll have critique up and firing within 10 minutes of seeing our stuff. Ah, to heck with it. Yeah, let's put her on the list. Worst thing she can do is ignore us. Or, well, show up and make a scene. But I can handle that. Yeah, there are a lot of things that could go right with this. Master does have major connections in Atara. If she has fun out here, well, who knows? Thanks for spitballing with me. Go ahead and put her on the list.
Okay. What did you think about the fashion show, Heidi?
Before long, Pablo's gonna have his own brand, I tell ya.
My grandma used to tell me stories about when she was growing up here. She said it used to be real beautiful before it all went downhill. It's nice. I kind of feel like I'm living in her childhood.
So long,
You're talking about Vivi there, right? Okay. All right, who else can we chat with? Let's ride around. I mean, there's Fang and Mort over here somewhere, probably. Oh, here's Jasmine.
Howdy! These clothes are so beautiful! I want one too!
So the mama tree's alive again? I'm gonna write a report on it. Then maybe we can even go on a field trip.
Catch you later!
Catch you later! Let's see, Mort. Boy, she's running like the Dickens. Over to Mort's shack. What, do you got candy in there, old man?
Hello? Yeah.
Mortal, she's smiling down on us from up there. I can feel it.
Be seeing you.
All right, so who was it that told us to ask around about materials? Chi? That doesn't seem to be a thing. Nobody's providing us with materials, but that's okay, right? Let's see. We can run around and find a couple more people. All right, so there's somebody inside the house here. I'm not quite sure I remember exactly where the front is. Yeah, that's got to be what? Trudy and... Is that in here? Wait, we don't need to speak to Trudy. No. Somebody's inside here. Who's in City Hall? Nobody? All right, well that... not sure about that. There's Trudy, Nia, Justice.
Hey there. Unsure look kind of sharp up there. Don't tell him I said that. Oh.
Dang, a tree's alive again. Me and Owen used to climb it when we were little. Never really thought about it, but it's kind of a Sandrock staple.
Be seeing you.
Crystal?
Hey there! Pebbles had loads of fun watching the show. He tried to climb on stage a couple of times.
Those sculptures you put up around town really bring everything together. I love our town now.
So long, partner.
All right, what? Who are we trying to speak with? Ernest and Arvio. Okay. That's the show tonight. We're waiting for diagrams here. So I think when I went in City Hall here, I was actually trying to get into the lodge, the apartments, to speak with Ernest. Yeah, that seems right. Okay.
Ah, invitations for our big Sandrock open house? Or what was it we're calling it? Summit celebration? Well, sure, Sandrock has been an integral part of my career, if nothing else. I'd love to help make this event better in any way I can. I could invite the folks, but this really is developing into more of a meet and greet, businessy type events, isn't it? There are my friends at Atara Times, and also all the people who are always writing in to ask how Sandrock is doing. We've got quite a following over there now, in case you didn't know. I've got it! I'll ask my sister to come visit and make an appearance. There's very little I can think of that would garner more attention for our event, other than the leaders meeting, than having the world-renowned Luna on the guest list. Maybe I can even convince her to perform. It's settled then! I'll telegraph her immediately. Please, put her name on the guest list. Thank you!
So his sister's some sort of, like, musician? Performer type deal? Also, I don't know what's going on with the audio quality on his voice lines. It's like they didn't book studio time and recorded it in someone's bedroom and then had to, like, massage the files. It's pretty weird. It's only him, too. But, like, the last couple of lines he's had have been really odd. There's been, like, weird compression artifacts and, like, background noise and stuff. All right, well, let's go chat with Arvio here.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! Have you come to celebrate with me? Yes, it was just yesterday that Bide the Stairs and the Ceramic Gate reached a combined profit of 100,000 goals! Isn't that amazing? I never really thought we'd make it this far. But, with wonderful friends like you, sure enough, here we are!
Wow. Well, I mean, yeah, congratulations. What was the percentage split?
Thank you! Thank you! I've been wearing this smile ever since we crunched the numbers. I'm even smiling in my sleep. And every moment I'm here at the store as well. Which has been good. Customers always appreciate a nice smile coming their way. Oh, that's right. The big summit. Invitations? Wow. I guess I gotten so caught up with the business it all just slipped my mind. Who to invite? Well, I'm afraid I can't really think of anyone. Everyone back home is pretty tied up at the moment.
What about business partners?
Does anyone fit that particular description?
Aside from me?
Oh, how could I forget? We should invite Mr. Musa. I had meant to write him a letter, thank him, tell him how we're doing, but... well, I guess I kept hearing this little voice in my head like, "You're small cabbages, Arvio. Musa isn't going to want to hear about any cabbages." But 100,000, that's a pretty big milestone, right? certainly surpasses cabbage money. You want to hear about that, right? Yes. If you would, please add Moose's name to the guest list. Of course, he might be busy, but you never know.
Okay. Check in with Trudy.
I see. Wow, quite the guest list. Do you think they're all really going to show up?
For the end of the game, absolutely.
I ended up doing a bit of poking around myself. Cooper asked me to find his old jam band he played with in Walnut Grove 20 years ago. But the only clue he gave me to contact them was they're married to the sea now. Jensen asked me to find Dylan, the father of modern trains, but with the caveat that he'd only appear if we make the party a 5-train minimum. So that's out. In any case, glad you had more luck than me. I'll put all these names on the list. Expect your own.
Oh, I accidentally clicked that button a little too soon. Well, okay, that takes care of that. So let's see. Nothing on the calendar here. Mini Botanica is in 2 days or 3 days or something. Next top model happens tonight, and the 6-star commission we're waiting for diagrams. So, okay. I guess we're gonna stand here and wait for the swimsuit show. So I'll speed up time here, and then I'll speed up the video as well. I'll make myself a little note that we have a waiting period here. And for you, it'll be just a second or two, and we'll be ready to look at some hot bodies.
Wow, it looks like we have even more shining faces than yesterday. Seems like Desert Teak has positively inspired our delightful townsfolk. Who knows how long until the whole of the Free Cities has the Desert Teak streak? Today we will be showing the Summer Heat swimwear collection, the design inspired by our constant shining companion. Now that our beloved town has solved the water crisis, it seems that it is a better time than ever to relax and take some time off in the shining blue water. Swimsuits are no longer the reserve of the Free Cities elite. No. Now the common folk can enjoy the sun and bathe. So let's welcome our models back onto the stage.
Okay, here we go. Amira with a white and gold bikini. Hot damn. Ernest rocking some casual shorts. Bare-chested. Grace stacked to high heaven. Love it. Wow, Owen, those abs. Where have you been hiding those, buddy? Logan's got some too, looking good, and a pretty dope tattoo, it looks like. Mion and Elsie, both with some cute swimwear. Unsure, looking good. Nia, showing off the goods with those heart eyeglasses. And even Chi, looking sharp. And Katori, also an attractive woman. Like, what else do I say? I love all these bikini looks, they're great. A little bit of fan service at the end of the game, right?
Huh? Isn't someone missing? Yeah, I saw another piece on the flyer.
It appears one of our models is.
There they are!
Oh, it's Fang. Are you kidding me? Wow, dude. Bravo. Well done to you, sir. The shyness is overcome.
Thank you everyone for watching the Summer Heat collection. Again, if you wish to buy them, you can talk to me for orders. Everyone is welcome. I can assure you we will tailor for your needs. Trust me, you won't regret it. Of course, we want to make everything according to taste. What is fashion without personality? Any changes can be requested, and we're happy to oblige. We will have a complete design document available soon. It pains me to say that today is the final day of the Desert Teak Fashion Show. Thank you all for your support, and I hope you all become fans of our humble town.
I'll tell you what, the tourists are going to be here for the second day of the fashion show next year.
I have no words for how I feel. As I traveled, I always came back to Sandrock. I knew, buried somewhere deep in the sand, that there was a spark of creativity, that there was something here to bring us into a new, more fashionable future. But don't worry, I won't stop giving you all the most wonderful haircuts, but I shall be providing you with the newest in high fashion. Thank you for coming and showing me support, everyone.
All right, Sandrock's next top model complete. Let's see how Pablo feels with his dream being brought to reality.
So, what do you think? Tempted?
They're so beautiful, I want to buy them.
Thank you. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Oh, there's so many.
Buckthorn!
Which should I choose?
Get your buckthorn! Dried buckthorn! 10 goals a kilo!
What is he barking about? All right, where's my wife? Where's my wife? Oh, Fang came out and modeled as well.
Which should I choose?
Really good looking, man. It suits you.
Thank you. I felt very uncomfortable, but everyone was so happy. Seeing everyone so happy, I don't feel as uncomfortable.
Which should I choose?
I think it is okay. Sometimes the show was fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, bucko.
Get your buckthorn!
Katori
Dried
World
buckthorn!
logo.
10 goals a kilo!
So here's Merle. Katori is in her bikini still. Looks good on her. This lets us get a little bit of a closer look.
If you weren't so wrapped up in your workshop with...
I think I hear Mion. Where is she?
I'm definitely going to buy a swimsuit. They're all...
Whoever that was just faded out of existence. I would like to get a quick look at Mion before she changes at the end of the day. Maybe she went home? And Elsie's wandering around in her swimsuit. Let's take a look.
Howdy!
So she had the flower crown and a matching necklace and a little, like, mini skirt sarong. Pretty cool.
Ooh, I love them designs. Pablo's always been real creative.
I wonder what Cooper has to say about what you're wearing. So the letter just flew into his hands? And it was from Martle? And if that ain't just the gosh dang saddest thing I ever heard.
Bye.
All right, Mion, where'd you get to, girl? Come on. You gotta show off for your hubby a little bit, right? I don't see her. Where is she right now? And there's like a billion people up there, but she didn't seem to be there. She's not at home. Where has she disappeared to? I mean, I guess we can see what she's wearing here, but I can't really zoom in and get a good look. I would like to get one quick look before she changes out of that forever. Unless you can buy them from Pablo, in which case I know where my goals are going. I feel like she was around. I felt like I heard her voice, but then... Yeah, she's just not here. Katori is just strutting around in the late afternoon, late evening moonlight like, yeah, that's right. I'm fit AF. What are you gonna do about it? All right, where the hell is my wife? Crystal, Amira, Cooper. Like, shouldn't she be home right around now? Come on, you just strutted your stuff in a swimsuit. Like, your husband wants to spend some quality time with you, Mion. Get home. Where did you disappear to? You're not off doing salvage or something, are you? Oh, there's Grace. Give her a quick once-over. Yeah, okay. Grace has a pretty rockin' bod, I have to say. Like, she's looking good, right? I can't be the only person who feels that way. She was my second love interest. I guess back when I was like a younger douche, I was trying to two-time her and Mion. It's a shame her romance story is so delayed. I felt like I did end up choosing Mion because of her personality, but yeah, Grace is looking good. I do want to check out Mion though. She was just clearing sand, so she's got to be here somewhere. Where the hell is she? Did she go inside? Maybe she went inside. She must be up in her room then, I guess. You better not be asleep yet. Yeah, get up for a second, hun. Oh, is she back in her... She's back in her normal clothes. Damn it, we missed our opportunity. Oh, well. I mean, I know she looked good for a while there. I really can't, put her back in the swimsuit. I can't. Oh, well. Too bad. I guess we're going to sleep now. Child caught a cold. Child's getting dirty. But there's literally nothing I can do about any of that. I don't think I'm going to participate in the running of the yak mill this year. It was fun or whatever when we did it, but it's not good enough to merit a second visit. Let's give Pumpkin here a toy paintbrush. Plus 32. I think that's the highest number we've seen. So maybe she's going to be an artist when she grows up? I don't know. We'll have to find out. In the meantime, we should have some diagrams for the airship available now. Holy mackerel. What's going on out here?
How are things on your end? The aerial multi-purpose spray is just about ready to go. Things are going well. So well, in fact, that I managed to snag these to help you out on your end. Here.
Ah, here's where everybody gives me ingredients. Okay.
So, they've commissioned you to make an airship. That would be a daunting task to most, but I believe their confidence is not misplaced. You've exceeded everything ever expected of you. Will this help at all?
Got some clay?
Here, your task. I've heard this will help if you get tired.
Some heat stroke medicine, thank you very much.
Our own airship. Well, never thought I'd see the day. Here, take these hides. They're the best I've got.
All right, and I think I forgot to set time back to normal, so let's do that real quick. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. So there may be more folks in town willing to hand out ingredients. We'll check that in a bit. But let's check our mail first. All right, so we got some cake from Venti, who has not given up on us in spite of the fact that we're married and have a child. So we've got an article from the Tumbleweed Standard. Quixotic quest for quintessential quinquennial qualification. It's official. The next host site for the Quinquennial Free Cities Alliance Summit will be none other than Sandrock. Does quinquennial mean once every 5 years? I feel like it does. I probably wouldn't have primed that sentence with so much excitement if it were any other city than Sandrock. How awful would that be? Drumroll, please. It's in Atara. Again, no news. Go back to bed. Anyway, the summit is coming to Sandrock. In addition to the fantastic acknowledgement from the rest of the Alliance that Sandrock is a hospitable enough place to host the summit, it's going to be a really great time, and it's all coming right to us. During the first day, representatives from all major city-states will come and discuss Alliance politics behind closed doors in City Hall. Meanwhile, we'll have talks from locals and esteemed guests on some of the important things we've learned in the past 5 years. Some notable speakers will include, but not be limited to, esteemed business mogul Musa, the gardener who never said die, Zeke, and Ged the Mole. So clear out your schedules, invite all your friends. The Quinquennial Free Cities Alliance Summit is going to be the party everyone will be talking about until, well, at least till the next summit. Reported by Heidi. All right, so we're still waiting on the diagrams for the 6-star commission. We're not quite ready for opening day here. We've got running of the yak mills today. So in 3 days we have opening day, but I don't know when. I think it's tomorrow at this point. Not 100% on that. We're not actually doing anything at our machines, so that's fine. I don't see anything on the map right now. Oh, even all my pets have little gifts for me too? Got 2 rib meat from Nemo. All right. Well, I guess we can run around town, seeing what people have to offer. Why don't we start with Jensen? Oh, he's not here. He's usually around the train station. All right, Burgess, what do you got?
I can think of nothing better than turning that junky old warship design into flowery forts for good. Well, maybe a bigger temple, but let's not get greedy. Good luck with the airship. Here's something to help with the job. You guessed it. It's water.
Thanks, Burgess. 50 water's nice.
Is it too late to throw my head into the ring on the whole airship thing? Just make sure there are plenty of places to sit up there that aren't too windy. Little things like that'll make a big difference. Well, anyhow, why don't you take this? Might help, right?
Sure, everything helps. A resurrection herb sachet. I don't really know what that is, but okay. Thank you. Pablo, just the man I wanted to see. I'd like to commission a bikini for my wife immediately.
I've always said, make love, not war. Finally, they're kind of listening to me with this whole airship thing. Obviously, I have nothing of value to offer you on this endeavor. So here is a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. You're welcome.
What? Future camel rider hat and sandberry and facial cream. Well, all right.
It's like a dream come true. Ernest was right. I really just needed to put my mind to it.
Okay, so let me head over to your shop, maybe? He said they were going to be offering designs or offering swimsuits and stuff. If I can buy one for Mian, I definitely want to get her into that. Possibly for the rest of the game, because I'm a little bit of a perv. The Starlit Summer Night Collection. Yeah. Okay. Inspired by the starry desert sky, this collection draws the eye of any onlooker. We grew up with the mystery of the stars above us. The allure of the diamonds in the sky draws us in with its intrigue. The stars watched us grow, watched us become the people we are now. It is with the stars' inspiration that we present this collection. And then the summer heat. The desert has been our constant companion. While Sandrock has gone through a long period of drought, we embrace the water with a smile on our faces. Enjoy the sun in these fashionable swimsuits. Take a dip and show off your stuff. Inspired by the scorching sun, this collection will give you the refreshing feeling you need. It's a reward for the resilience of man. It's a reward, all right. So does that mean... What is this? Does that mean... Well, let's get a makeover. This is his room. Nothing in here. Lots of pictures of haircuts. Maybe I can craft a swimsuit at the... Like, with that design, can I craft a swimsuit at the tailoring station, maybe? Get a makeover? No. Maybe I can craft swimsuits now? Maybe I can't. Maybe it's just, you're not allowed to do that, I guess. Deputy Captain over here has a reward for us. To help out with the airship, some bristles, okay. Banjo gives us some sandakudas. Anybody else got some goodies? Or am I just going to sleep today? Let's see. Man, there's nobody else around, really. I mean, people are at their jobs. They're inside. Oh, I'm going to take a little bit of a hit there. Nope. Okay. I'm not seeing any more green speech bubbles, so I think we're done. At least for today. Shame you can't, like, permanently equip a swimsuit on somebody. That would be pretty dope. What is this? Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, this is for the running of the yak mill. Okay.
With my end of the project, but here, I saw your list and remembered I had a few of these lying around. Hang in there.
All right. Well, this is great. We can take advantage of everyone being here.
Bet you think I wouldn't have anything good to give you for the airship, huh? Well, you'd be right. But my mom gave me this to give to you.
All right, some nanomaterial. Interesting. Hugo?
Guess you're gonna be needing bars on bars to get that airship off the ground, Well, here, take a few of mine. Take a bunch. I want to be able to say that I helped on what could be the biggest project our city ever works on, you know? Other than changing the desert.
Hey, Trudy?
Ah, still hard at work on the airship, eh? You've got this. Here's a little stimulus package from City Hall. Good luck.
5,000 gold?
You've already done enough, Grace. So true. But guess what? I got you this anyway. The robot I smashed wasn't using it anymore.
Oh, thanks. Copper gears.
Wow. They caught you making an airship? That's incredible. Can I drive it?
No.
You know, at night, when they're not using it. Well, put in a good word, will you? Here, I have something that'll help, I think. And good luck.
I appreciate it, but you are not driving the airship. You're like, they're in the old world, there was this thing called the Hindenburg, and the new word for that would be the RVO.
Heard about the airship. Pretty cool. I have just the thing. Meet Remy, the Sunstone. He's a rare and capable rock who's seeking purpose in his life. To be part of something great. This may be a chance for him to fulfill his destiny. Oh, here's 2 more sunstones in case you lose him.
Thank you, unsure.
Airship, huh? Well, I could give you some golden goose tokens to help you out when you're on a break. Nah, that's a cop-out. Here, take a bonus from this month's Katori World profits. None of that would have been possible without you.
Rocky?
Hey, me and Crystal heard about that 6-star commission, so we had the boys go on a special tour down in the ruins. Grab some stuff we thought you could use. Here you go.
Thank you. That's very helpful, Rocky.
Oh, I've heard. You better believe I've heard. Oh, yes. The airship. Train of the sky, some call it. I've never been more proud to live in this town. Here you are. I hope this helps.
Iron ore, okay. Jane, a shame you weren't in the fashion show. You're almost as stacked as Grace, but I guess you're too new of a character. Nia, what do you got for me?
Airship is gonna be a lean, mean, greening machine. We'll be able to water the whole city in just a few hours. I'm gonna need a hobby with all that free time. Oh, here, make sure you're eating right. There's still so much to do.
Thanks, Nia. You're a sweetheart. Justice?
Sandrock's building the airship, huh? Used to be a hole in the ground. It would quickly turn it into one of the most advanced cities in the Alliance. Will it be too much? Too fast for us? Well, only time will tell. Got you this in any case. Good luck.
Thank you, Justice. Cooper?
Y'all are building an airship? When will they learn? Man was not meant to soar above the clouds. Such hubris. Flight is a privilege, offered only to those of the avian variety. Possibly dinosaurs, as I learned recently, but, heck, guess we're overdue for a bit of blasphemy. Here's a million goals. Oop. Left my wallet at home. Take this instead.
You jackass. Thank you for the Yakmel milk.
Howdy do, neighbor. I think that was the first thing I said to you. Wow, hard to believe we've come so far, huh? Here's a little pick-me-up in case the job gets to be a bit too much. Of course, my greater contribution to this project will be convincing old Coop that flying machine is nothing to worry about.
That's actually a very big contribution, and I entrust it to you with the gravest of sentiment. And Elsie?
Heard about the airship. Think I could take the critters for a ride? Better not. I don't trust any of them to not have a conniption fit if it gets bumpy. Except maybe Captain. Anywho, don't think for a second I'm gonna let you do it all by yourself. Here, got you this to help out. Don't ask where.
You got an engine? Wow, good for you. Okay, so like I said, I guess we can chat with Owen here before the event starts.
Hey there. How about that airship, huh? You guys really are one of the best guilds in the world, then. Sorry, didn't mean to sound surprised. I knew you were good, just, Here, a little thank you from the Blue Moon. Best we've got. On the house.
Sandfish with secret sauce +2. All right. So as I said, we're not going to do the running of the Yakmel this year. We've already done that in the playthrough, and, you know, it's fun once, but it's not something I need to repeat. And since there's nothing else going on today, I don't know what all we're going to need, but we got like 20 of everything and 100 bars, and I mean, I guess we might be using more. What do we have the least of here? Glass? We never needed ceramic plates. Tempered glass we could maybe make. We're a little low on chromium steel. Everything else we're mostly fine. Let's get some chromium steel going. And maybe some tempered glass just in case. Maybe a little bit of regular glass too, just in case. I don't know. I don't know what this thing's gonna need. But I think that's pretty much all we need to do. We should have everything else we need. And I'm assuming that the diagrams come tomorrow. Where's my food box? Let's get that in there. And then in the helper box, we can put in the sand leek, seeds, and this stuff. I don't know what this is. Some sort of accessory, I think. All right, you can go there. And with that, I think there's nothing else to do but go to bed and wait for stuff to happen tomorrow, because, yeah, there's nothing else to do today. So let's do it. We've got about 4 minutes left in the playthrough, so we'll probably just get through reading our mail and find out what's happening next episode. Honey, you cannot be playing on the stairs. It's extremely dangerous. Stay in your lane, Pumpkin. I mean, I love you dearly, and I'm glad you can crawl, but stay off the stairs and the ladder, please, for Daddy's heart's sake. All right, let's get to tomorrow. Autosave successful. What? Okay, whatever it was fixed itself. That's fantastic. All right, the Mini Botanica mission updated. Pumpkin wants a bottle. Let's chat with her. And let's give her a present. What did she like? She liked the painting stuff, right? What's related to painting or art? The drawing board? Plus 16. Okay. Can I save again? No, save failed. But the autosave failed? Or the autosave succeeded? Yeah. Day 1, winter, year 2, just now. All right, so... Do I really have 147 hours played? Jesus, that is insane. That's nuts. Well, all right. At least we got one autosave. I don't know exactly how it happened or whether it's corrupted or if it would actually work. I'm not going to risk trying to, like, exit the game and load in again. We're going to keep playing through until the end if I can today, but at least we got, like, a little bit of a fail-safe, maybe? Looks like Chi is here as well.
The airship diagram proved to be more exciting than I had initially anticipated. Never judge a book by its cover. Or, rather, exercise caution when judging a diagram solely on your first impression. Yes, that's what it should be.
Well, it seems a little bit more specific, but okay.
No, I don't have any extra components for you. My contribution was telling you that extra components may be acquired by speaking with other community members around town. If I had something to give you, I would have given it already. Good luck.
All right, well, you're one of my best friends. We'll let that nonsense slide. All right, first of all, from Chi. Dear Max, here is the diagrams for our advanced airship. It is, put simply, a masterpiece. We hope you enjoy building it as much as we enjoyed designing it. I hear that Commissioner Wei and the other builders have already completed the construction pad around the Yakmel farm. You can install the airship there. And, in case we don't get a chance to build anything all together, like this again anytime soon, it's been an absolute pleasure creating with you, Chi. Day 1 of winter, year 2. We've got the airship body, the airship aft engine, and the airship front engine. Yeah, this is the last thing we're building with Chi, so... I think these are the last 3 blueprints in the handbook. It's a little bittersweet, right? We spent a lot of time working with him, getting to know him. He's got a fun personality. That hidden side, that hidden otaku side of him that loves Gundam and ninjas. He's a cool character, as are all the other characters in town. We also got first place in the monthly ranking, so 1,000 gold, 50 commerce badges, 15 data discs, and 10 water. We've got an earring from Ernest. We've got some food from Grace. And then we've got an article in the Tumbleweed Standard. No, we've got the winter edition. All right. Well, let me try and get... Well, we've got like 1 minute left. All right, let me try and... Should I save this for the start of next episode? I'll read 1, and then we'll read the rest at the start of next episode. So, wrap up warm, get a good book. Winter is coming. Oof, dang, it sure is cold. But hey, there's snow outside, inside is warm, and I got a darn good book for company. Good eating, good reading, and good company. That's the name of the game for winter from where I'm standing. Seasonal affective disorder got you down? The Blue Moon Saloon is the place to go, with warmth and fine stories to help you cope. You can sit and have a meal and hear Owen tell his wild tales, regaling you so you can get lost in worlds outside our cold town. Maybe you want to have a stroll through the snowy wonderland of Sandrock in winter. Well, why not check out the view over the canyon with that special someone? But don't stay too long, the winter air will get you. Like I said, this reporter's favorite pastime is, as previously described, sitting comfortably at home with a hot Yakmel milk, fresh from the Wandering Y. So I ask you, fine readers, how are you going to spend your winter in Sandrock? Reported by Heidi. We've got a book report from Jasmine, it looks like, a tithing request from maybe Burgess, and then a dispatch from Atara by Professor Longstone about the Orzu ruins. Plus, we could place another ad, not that we really need to. Let's favorite that so I can find it again at the start of next episode. And in fact, let me just leave it up on the screen. All right, folks, that is going to be it for this episode. We're closing in on the finale. Once we get this airship built, I have a feeling we'll take it for a ride, probably with the biggity bigs and muckety mucks from the Alliance when the summit happens, and then we'll probably roll credits. I can't imagine anything else happening after that, but we'll just keep playing until we find out. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this end run towards the end of the game, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.